Now, I was going to take a shit the other night, right? And when I opened the bathroom door, guess what I saw? That's right, cockroaches. Not one, not two, but three motherfucking hell-born cockroaches. Now I start to wait for these cockroaches to leave for a long time. I mean a long, long time, right? After a while, two of these fuckers leave, while one just stayed near the toilet, stand still. It would not move a single inch. So I decided to take a shit anyways, right? But this was the most anxiety-inducing shit that I've ever taken in my life. I looked at the cockroach while I was doing it, staring directly into the belly of the beast. After I was done, something strange was going on with the cockroach. It was acting all funny like. Then out of nowhere, it whips out its huge cock and sticks it in my... Now that last bit was obviously a joke. But after this, my hatred for cockroaches only doubled. Now, I'm a man of life and nature, right? I love all animals and plants, and have huge respect for life on Earth, right? But I believe that all cockroaches should die. What did cockroaches do so wrong, you may ask? Well, it's because they fucking exist. I mean, what use do cockroaches have instead of being gross, disease-spreading horrors? At least with things like spiders, they control other insect population. With things like bees, obviously, you get honey. Who asked for these vile creatures to be created, huh? They have wings, but they can barely manage to fly. Who created these sorry excuses of living beings? At first I thought it could be Satan, but then I thought, no, it could be Satan, even he probably has nightmares of these fuckers. So I did some research, and from a source, and by source I mean the second page of Google, I found that these diabolical insects actually came from Mars. Their whole head of operation is located on the planet. I mean, why do you think the planet is red? Because of rust? Fuck no. The planet's surface is covered with the rotting wings of dead cockroaches. You see, it seems that the population of cockroaches has a huge decrease over the past few years. Apparently, there seems to have been a civil war going on between the cockroaches. Their plan seems to have been one day that they had hoped to take over the Earth. But they had a dispute over who gets which turf on the Earth once they take over. So I head over to Mr. Elon Musk, the man who's behind the operation of moving the human population to Mars, and presented him with this information. It turns out that he already knew about it, but was at a loss about how to deal with the situation. It seems that he had already sent multiple teams on search and destroy missions, but none to actually succeed, as they were gruesomely massacred by the cockroaches. Apparently, these fuckers are much larger and stronger, and have much more of a humanoid shape when they are on their home planet. Only upon coming to Earth do their bodies undergo a change that causes them to look like the insectoid creatures we know and hate today. I proposed to Elon that I should take on the mission, that I single-handedly take on these disgusting bastards, and finally put an end to all this hysteria, and restore all peace on Earth. Although he was reluctant at first, he finally agreed to send me to Mars.
வாழ்க்கையில் ஒரு பெரிய வேலையை முழுசா முடியணும்னா ஒரு சின்ன வேலைகளை பண்ண யோசிக்கக்கூடாது.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!